great venues to watch a game in any sport, and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields. On first down, Fields finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields, and his pass incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. So here are the Steelers initial drive. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen. First carry for Najee Harris. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 16 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
And their success running the ball in the previous game has to give them a lot of confidence, but they also understand going against a top 5 rush defense means you have to have a lot of offense in your game plan. Misdirection, counters, power game, maybe even some quarterback run to take the heat off of the running back.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
On first down, it's Fields. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A give right side now to Hunt. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 2nd and 12, Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
From midfield, here's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. We're scoreless after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Harris. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run with Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Now Allen. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes Justin Fields and the rest of the Bears offense. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run right side with Hunt, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. And it's good to make it 14-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. They'll go screen here to Hunt. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. This one left side caught by Barrios. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Fields now to throw. Being chased out left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Hunt, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Fields. Rolling to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Fields. And able to connect with Barrios. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I know I'm an old defender, but I've got to give credit where credit's due. That was smart play calling right there on 3rd and 4. They didn't need to do too much. Just let their guy get out there and sit down in the zone, and they hit him for the completion for the first down.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll get this complete to his running back, Bowden. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Prater for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To the air, Allen. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Allen now on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From just shy of midfield, Allen. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Allen to throw once more. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd down at 4. From the gun, it's Allen. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Allen going to throw. And hitting Juju on the slant. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will do it for the... Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On 2nd down now. It's Harris, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Room to run past midfield. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Henry Ruggs. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Out to his left. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
From the 44, Fields sliding out of the pocket. Fancy footwork in midfield. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get...
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. On the give, this is Harris. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This is a 26-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man. It's Berrios, complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he will have the Bears first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. Throwing again is Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Back to throw again. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. To throw is Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 53 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. They'll run with Harris, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On 2nd down, it's Harris. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. The Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, Goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Looking to throw. Fields. They'll roll him out right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. He gets this one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On 1st down, Fields. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Fields throwing again. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. After the sack on 1st down, Fields. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap. Fields in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Steelers are close to finishing off this football game. They'll start the drive with Harris, and he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break.